So, ladies and gentlemen, player ratings 3-1. Wait, let me quickly go tell my missus to record the game, just so I can watch the post-match interview. All right, I'm back. Sorry. Yeah, as I said, I just needed her to record it because I need to watch the. I like watching the interviews, and obviously I do this while they go through all the interviews. I'll send you proof so you know which one's real. What do you mean? Anyway, so player ratings, ladies and gentlemen. 3-1 Manchester United versus Arsenal. Rashford had a hell of a game. Antony scoring on his debut. My goat. Love that. Saka scored, and it was a really good goal from Arsenal, to be honest. And honestly, I don't know who... It's a hard one. I think it was very even. Very even. I don't think you can say either team were the better team today. I don't think you can say Arsenal were better because they've lost 3-1. So they couldn't have been better. But I wouldn't say, oh, United were miles clear. Anything like that. Because I don't think they were. I think it was a very good game. I think it could have gone either way at one point. At 1-1, that game could have gone either way. Arsenal looked very, very good. They could have made it 3-1 themselves. But yeah, the defence showed up. And we won 3-1. Big W, massive W. I'm going to go through the player ratings. So, let me just refresh it one more time. Alright. Let's hope it's working. So, David De Gea, bearing in mind 6 is an average performance. I'm going to give David De Gea an 8. I think he made 2 really good saves, and the rest of it was, to be honest, De Gea had a fairly quiet game. Thank you for the gifts, by the way, Sub-Zero. Thank you for the gifts on the TikTok. My goat. Yeah, I'll give him an 8. By the way, everybody in the chat, in the Twitch and the TikTok chat, let me know as well if, you know, what your ratings are for each player. But yeah, David De Gea, I'm going to give a 8-2. 6 points. I think that's a little bit low, to be honest. I think he made 2 very good saves, especially on that Martinelli one. Really good game from De Gea. Actually, I guess a 7... I'll give it a 7, actually. I get in the moment with these player ratings. Let me actually take a minute to think on each person. I think a 7's actually fair. 8's actually very, very high. For me, it says 11 people on TikTok is a glitch. I don't know. It's saying I've got 662 total viewers at the minute. I could be wrong, though. Oh, no, it does say 11. It's cool. It's cool. Anyway, so David De Gea, I'm going to give a 7, ladies and gentlemen. Diego Dalot. I'm going to give a 7 to Diego. I don't think anyone's going to get below... No one's getting below a 6 today. No one's getting below a 6. Even 7, I think. I think he was good. He looked... He's scared. He kind of showed himself a little bit up defensively today. He was a bit worrying on that Martinelli goal that was ruled, obviously, out because of the foul. He looked bad. He worried me at times, but I think he had a good game. Varane, I'm going to give an 8 to. He had a very good game once again. Really solid in there. Didn't really make any errors. Martinez, I'll give a 7 to. I think he made a few clumsy mistakes. Very good most of the time again. I couldn't even fault it. Again, just one clumsy mistake in there. Where he got, I think it was Jesus got the better of him. But he kept it locked down other than that. Malacia, I'll give him a 7 again. I think he was very good. Again, I think about one clumsy mistake, but a very good game. McTominay, again, I'll actually give him a 7. McTominay had a good game. McTominay actually had a very good game. I'll actually give it to him, to be fair. Eriksen, I'll give an 8 to. Outstanding performance today. Exactly the reason why we got Eriksen. Very creative, on the ball, beautiful. Bruno, I'm going to give a 7 to. Again, another one of these Bruno performances where, it's not great. I think he did get an assist and it was a very good ball. but he did okay today. Anthony, I'll give an 8 to. You know, some of the stuff he was doing. The goal, really nice. Leading up to the goal, or he had a chance or something. He did like a little flick. He looked like, and that's why we got Anthony. He was in, facing the other way to the corner. He had 2 Arsenal players on his back. Most players are tackled there. He does a little flick, goes to the low. There's a chance. Sancho, I'll give a 7. I think that's a bit unfair. He did come off, what was it, around the 60th minute or something. I think he had an okay game, but I'll give him a 7. Rashford, I'll give an 8. Outstanding. Again, 2 goals, very good goals, great finishes. But, there is a but. Obviously, if there wasn't a but, he'd get a 10. He isn't a good striker. You saw. You literally saw both them goals was when he was playing off. I think he went on the right. Both them goals was when he was off the right. Because Ronaldo came on and he scored both goals. He is perfect as a winger. He is not a striker. Rashford is not a striker. Perfect as a winger. Because he that's what he's good for. He cannot hold up play very well, Rashford. But he's great at doing what them goals were. Perfect. So 8 for me. Ronaldo, I'll give a 7 too. Again, when he came on the field, we started getting... it changed the game attackingly. We got more chances. He looked good. He could have got 2 himself if Fred had, could have done better balls. That's why I'll give Fred a 6. I think Fred could have done 2 better balls that, could have got, a goal for Ronaldo. He wasn't, he did his job, Fred. That's why it's a 6. He didn't do anything crazy. He made a few little errors, but he wasn't on for long, and we got the dub. He did his job, saw the game out. It's a 6. Same with Maguire. 4.0. It's quite funny. I mean, he did look crap when he came on as well. I mean, he nearly got spat. He made 2 fouls, and he was on for like 10 minutes. And he picked up a yellow. He looked crap when he came on, and he got the armband, so... But I don't want to give anyone below a 6 for today's performance. Casemiro, I'll give him a 7. He came on, made some very crucial tackles. He didn't really get a lot on the ball, but that's not his fault. But he did his job. Ten Hag, I'll give an 8. I'll give an 8 to Ten Hag, and you could argue man of the match. I'm not going to lie. Great tactics from him today. My man of the match, I think you could go Ten Hag. I think you could go Anthony for scoring on his debut. But I'm going to give it to Eriksen. I think he had a really good game today. And people are giving it to Rashford, which I think is, I forgot about Rashford. Yeah, you could have given it to Rashford as well, and clearly the people are giving it to Rashford, which I think is completely fair. He's scored 2 goals. But I think Eriksen has really pioneered that midfield. But these are my player ratings. Let me know in the comments what you guys think as well. But yeah, thank you all for watching the player rating.